What methods does Oracle use to advance the frontier of their business?
They use several methods. The first method, which they started about 10 years ago, was they offered a free version of the database called the XE version, and that got people into using the database, although it was limited to a certain database size, so at some point they would have to purchase into it. Other things Oracle does is they purchase other companies and insert themselves in those technology stacks, and they've been very successful in doing that.
Has Oracle formed any strategic alliances?
Yes, they have. While Oracle does have a large build-out of hardware and operating system support as well as their database products, they also they know that they can't just be the only thing, although they'd like to. They have alliances with like NetApps, which is a large storage systems. They have alliances with Dell Microsystems, and they used to have a great alliance with Sun until they bought them. So yes.
What strategy does Oracle use to increase the strength of its alliances?
It typically pulls its partners into deals where they would benefit, even if Oracle could use their Red Stack, as it's called, their own hardware. If it seems that the the alliance partners' products would fit the bill either by cost or by the local sourcing, is if it's a say a Scottish company and you're doing business in Scotland.
When do you believe licensing is necessary?
For Oracle, licensing is necessary. I mentioned the free product. There's a license with that, but it's a free license like a lot of things. Oracle participates in the open source movement, and a lot of their products are free to use. However, in large business operations, you do need to license the product for use.
What countries do you receive or send exports to?
Oracle does business around the world. It's better to say what countries do we not do business with, and that would be North Korea and Iran. We do business in all other countries.
What kind of entry mode does Oracle use?
Oracle is big enough where it doesn't really need to do an entry mode. What it does do is provide its products in a large number of languages, and it provides cutting-edge technology for what's going on in the world with Web 2 or database technology. They're a J2EE shop, so that is how you do business on the web these days. And also Oracle's one of the leaders, not the first, but a very large participant in the cloud computing world.
Do you believe in avoiding licensing when there's a competitive advantage based on proprietary technology?
For Oracle, the proprietary technology is its database. Most of the other components that Oracle uses are derived from public products like the Apache web server or the Java language. However, within the database product, we have to license it. However, in embedded systems, the licensing can be essentially free as part of the appliance that you've purchased to do whatever else you're doing. That way, somebody with a niche market does not have to purchase Oracle, the Oracle database, for their other product. Example.
Do you believe acquisitions fail?
Oracle's been very successful with their acquisitions. They acquired Sun, and that's been very, very successful. They acquired WebSphere, and that has been the base of their entire web product. So as from Oracle's standpoint, they've been very successful. They've been very smart in who they acquire and how they integrate it into their Red Stack.
What countries do you receive the most import from?
Oracle does not really receive imports apart from intellectual property. so to speak. But as far as that's concerned, outside of the U.S., the United Kingdom, there's a large development shop there, and also in India we have a very large development shop.
What countries do you export the most to?
Okay. Again, probably in terms of per capita, Canada is our largest one. After that would be, just countries of Europe and South America and Asia.
Do you practice counter trading?
Not really. We're mostly on purchases of product. There's not really a need to trade good for goods.
Have you or do you currently ever participate in a bargaining system?
Oracle does bargain. We price our products based on the local economies. So what you buy a database for in the U.S. is very different from say what you would buy in South Africa, for example. And yes, we negotiate a lot with our products, mostly to make a sale and to spread out the size of our install base, because there's intrinsic value in having your product everywhere. Okay.